Welcome everyone, and this is the first announcement video. Oh my god, yes. We have no shows to watch today, but basically I have something we're gonna talk about. I have no scripts, I have nothing, and I apologize because I'm very bad at looking at the camera. I don't see it. My eyes are not focusing on the camera, so I'm just not gonna look at the camera. It's okay. Yep. So basically, I've been thinking about the schedule a little bit, and I'm like, okay, how are we gonna do the schedule, right? Because currently we have 4 videos, or 4 shows, I guess. We have Windbreaker, which was the first show I did. We have Taman's B-side. We have Free Ren, and then we have Nakamura-kun. Great. We have 4 shows. And the reality is that I'm probably not going to have time to do more than 4 shows, if I'm being honest. Because I spend actually an insane amount of time on analysis. It just takes forever for me to analyze things. Because as you can probably already tell, I'm not really a reaction channel that only reacts. And I'm also not really a person who can just immediately just go into the analysis. It's like, okay, let's talk about it right now. I can't really do that. You know, like, I'm like, okay, like, what am I gonna talk about? I don't know. Like, I need to go back and look at it first. I need to take notes. I need to screenshot things, search things. It's gonna take forever, you know? And it actually takes around, like, probably just 2 to 3 hours every single video for me to just, you know, take all the notes and just have everything ready. You know, I don't really prepare a script. I just screenshot things and just write some notes, and then I just explain them to you, basically. That's basically how I do analysis, and it's probably gonna be the only way I do analysis. Like, yeah. It is what it is. But the thing is, it takes a lot of time, and so I can't really do more than 4 at the moment because it's not really a full-time thing, you know? So therefore, it's probably gonna stay at 4. Now, here's the thing. I have a lot of seasonal shows that I want to watch. I've been looking through, like, my anime list, and there's just so many animes, like, nowadays. Like, seasonal animes. I'm like, oh my god, there's this show, and that show, and that show, and that show. There's just so many shows, and I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna do? I want to do certain shows, and I'm like, but I don't want to be locked in, you know, like, let's say if I just do like 5 or 6 shows, what if I can't keep up? Like, what am I gonna do? You know, like, am I just gonna miss a week because I can't keep up? Probably not. You know, I don't want to do that, right? I want to be consistent so that, you know, the viewers can actually have a consistent experience watching me. And the thing about that is that, but like, there are shows that are non-seasonal, you know, like, we have all the seasonal shows, like, you know, people are going to watch that a lot, you know, but like, there are non-seasonal shows where which I actually want to watch too, you know, shows that I haven't watched, right? Or shows that I've watched a little bit of but didn't really continue, like shows like that. I'm like, okay, how am I gonna do that? You know, because let's say that like an anime has like 25 episodes, let's say, that's gonna take like 4 months, you know, if I'm actually gonna do them in a slot, right? It's gonna take 4 months. And like, okay, it's gonna take forever. Like, we're never gonna finish, and it's actually very stressful. You know, it's like, I just want to watch this show now. Like, why do I have to span it like over 4 months? Therefore, I've decided that for non-seasonal shows right now, you know, I'm just gonna do however much I want. If I want to watch 3 episodes, if I want to watch 5 episodes in a single video, I'll do it. I'll just watch them all. I'll just do an analysis for the whole thing, and I'll just, you know, upload it. Maybe I'll split it to like maybe a couple of videos or whatever. But basically, the gist here is that we're not gonna do it weekly. You know, like for non-seasonal shows. I think right now, like, you know, for shows that I want to watch, for shows that, you know, might be or might have like new seasons coming out and stuff like that, right? I want to get ready for that. But I don't want to spend 6 months catching up. Therefore, this is a treat for you. You know, I have nothing right now. I literally am just going to watch whatever I want to watch, things that are probably going to come out soon that I really want to watch, you know, especially Link Click. I want to watch season 3. I haven't watched season 2, but I want to watch season 3 because I've seen some clips of the Bryden whatever. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, like, I haven't even watched season 2 yet. Like, I'm just in the fandom, and I'm just lurking in the fandom, you know, on like AO3. I'm like, oh my god, look at all of these fucking ships. I've only watched season 1. And here's the thing. I'm also not just going to like start season 2. I'm just gonna rewatch the whole thing because I don't remember anymore. I watched season 1 so long ago. And yeah, there's actually many shows like this where I'm like, okay, I started a little bit and then I didn't really continue. And I'm like, okay, or maybe it's just shows that I haven't watched at all and I'm like, I really want to watch this. But it's non-seasonal and I don't want to spend 6 months. So therefore, I'm just gonna do them all. I'm just gonna do them all. Yes, I'm gonna do everything. It's entirely free. I'm just gonna just upload all the timer reactions, you know, and for some shows, for some non-seasonal shows, maybe I've watched a little bit already. Maybe there's non-seasonal shows where I also haven't watched a lot of or at all, So there we go. So basically, the point of this announcement is that for the current schedule, we have 4 shows, right? And one of them is Nakamura-kun, which is the only seasonal show that I'm doing. There's a lot more seasonal shows that I want to do, but I don't really want to be locked in yet, So therefore, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to focus on non-seasonal shows that I want to watch. And honestly, it's probably not going to do well, but I don't care. I'm just going to do them anyway, And I'm just going to basically, for non-seasonal shows, I'm going to do however much I want. Let's say, maybe one episode or one video, maybe I will watch 3 episodes or 4 episodes. And I'll just do the analysis for the whole thing. And maybe the analysis is not going to be as long as the usual, 20 minutes per one episode, because it takes forever. Therefore, maybe it's going to be a little bit less. I'm going to focus more on the reactions because, sometimes I've seen it already. Sometimes, I don't want to spend forever doing a video. So there we go. But there's still going to be analysis. I'm still going to do the analysis. I'm just going to try my damn best to speed it up a bit more. Jesus Christ, I cannot be spending 6 hours every single video. I can't do it. I can't. It's not possible, okay, everyone? It's not possible. But anyway, yes. Yeah, that's all. So expect some treats, I guess. A lot of videos coming. I'm just going to do whatever I want. I'm just going to batch upload them all. So there we go. No schedule, no nothing. So there we go. Yep. That's it. See ya.